Hello. So in this video, we're going to be learning about transpiration, another very important step in the water cycle. So we have a visual here, and it says transpiration. So plants continually lose water to the air, and this is called transpiration. And we can see from our diagram here, the water is absorbed by root hairs of the plant. It goes up, and then it is lost through the leaves by transpiration. So transpiration is the loss of water from a plant by evaporation. Water can only evaporate from the plant if the water potential is lower in the air surrounding the plant. Most transpiration occurs via the leaves or from the leaves, and most of this transpiration is from the stomata, which is a part of the plant. So just to learn a little bit about our plants so we understand how this transpiration is happening. So the plants consist of three main parts: roots, stem, and leaves. The roots are for absorbing water and nutrients. Our stem of our plant is supports and transports. And then the leaves are for photosynthesis, right? How plants get food and transpiration. We have some more visuals here that we can look at as well. Again, the water is going to travel up. It is absorbed, the water is absorbed by the roots, and then it travels up through the plant, and the water vapor is lost from leaf pores in the transpiration step of the water cycle. Transpiration happens much more quickly in hot, dry, and windy conditions. So basically, good drying weather conditions. So we have some picture examples of good drying weather examples, right? Clothes on a clothesline are going to dry much more faster when it is temperatures are higher, it's hot, dry, and also if it's windy. And then we're just going to look at another example. So in this example, they put a plastic bag over the leaves of a plant. So we have the before transpiration, and then we can see in the after transpiration picture that water is actually leaving from the pores of the plant, from the leaves, and that plastic bag is showing that kind of condensation of water leaving and turning into water vapor. Okay, so plants continuously lose water to the air. This is called transpiration. Transpiration happens much more quickly in hot, dry, and windy conditions. Most plants have a waxy layer called the cuticle on their leaves, and this prevents too much water loss from the leaves. The cuticle is much thicker in plants that live in drier areas. Water lost through transpiration is mainly lost through the stomata. The guard cells control the size of the stomata, so they can regulate the amount of water that is lost by transpiration. If plants are losing water faster than they are gaining it, the stomata will close, and without this happening, the plants will wilt and could die. Okay, that's all for this video on transpiration. You should have answered all of the questions along the way, and have a nice day.